From the capital, the station is now the ultimate power in the universe, baby. Overview Radio, bringing you Overview Podcast.
Yes, sir.
With your boy Joey Badubi Jr. as well as my girl Tshephang and Flazer the motherfucking DJ, the only DJ who can fucking rap. Just behind the lens as always, man. But most importantly, the podcast is with the Overview. Yeah. Welcome back. Gentlemen and lady. Yeah, man. Flazer the motherfucking DJ is back, baby. What's up, Papa?
And everyone is always asking, where are you?
Yeah, where's your Flazer?
Flazer guy.
Yeah, man.
Cowboy Kill It, it's your boy Flazer, the motherfucking DJ, the only DJ who can rap, aka Toto with class, aka Kgosithebe.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
The two hippos and the what now? And the what? I
And
don't
a
know.
princess.
Oh, and a princess.
And a princess.
And an Evo.
And a princess.
Oh, yeah, two hippos.
Latinas in the building.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna let double trouble.
Yeah, man. Two hippos and a princess. Tshephang. What's up? Welcome back, baby girl.
It's always good to be back.
Yeah,
as
100%.
usual.
Yeah, Chief Ghost, are you back over there, my nigga? Yeah, man. Boro Sharo spoke se spoka motse.
I don't want to.
Motherfucking house, my niggas. Hey, toga ka ya opanyana, ke no le pidise ngwa no payana. Pisnyana ke ditore bola mara ita.
Ya no ba ya.
We rank yo.
So ne ke bua le bazungu wa bona.
Yeah.
Ke ra bazungu ke ra ko bontechanya na da ngwana. No, just for experience, let's say.
Yeah.
E be ke re no ta ke ringa ngwana o mongwana. Ngwana ke a mo ringa ngwana ba wela.
Eh.
A ntse be mo mona sweets. Ngwana te be ke shapa. Na ke se go defect that idea.
Gotlhelele.
Toga ka ya betsa.
Oh yeah, tlhogo ya ho
Has
bana.
it the after effects?
Yeah, me.
Mo ya ka e
Or restless.
Hey, yeah,
Oh yeah, dog,
To
like you
withdraw,
mean like yesterday.
a ke ba bana be ke go ba idea.
Yeah, you got those things yesterday.
withdraw.
No, did you use all of them?
Me want to do it. Like your Viagra and shit like that. Do they work?
I don't.
Can I get mine the hell?
I think about Tumbaba with your span.
Baba sa tsogile.
I swear I don't know, dog.
But
Like
I get it's prescribed for that.
not like I've never believed in sex enhancing pills
Things,
or whatsoever. Stuff like that.
No, but by the look of community ere checkang go ta go ba idea.
Eh.
Ra go di aspana tsona.
Eh.
Because ke di bratsa mo toropong ene. Toga ke ba bua gone. Go ya la go bosiwa.
Yeah, man. Flazer's back. Guess who's also back in the country?
Ski mask.
He's back. I'm a ski mask. Yeah, man.
Away.
Last week Friday,
On
man.
Facebook, Barry Reddington is back.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Back.
Last week Friday morning, he was in court.
Yeah.
Former President of the Republic of Botswana,
Botswana, dog.
Dr. General Sensor Khama, Ian Khama,
Khama.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, that's
I forgot
still
Lieutenant. Yeah.
But it's a take him when you lie.
Yeah,
I no
man.
longer feel or I like a
Hey, like,
lie.
who's that? Ratamang. What real man? Who's Ratamang?
Muruti.
Muruti. Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. We had the honor of interviewing him, you know.
Yeah.
The first ever podcast to have a former president as a guest. As you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I
And
saw a millimeter up.
no, like let other ones have him. I get like we've had him.
Yeah.
So yeah, like let us
Did our
let,
part.
you know,
I guess.
because we've always said re batla go di samhamo podcasting. Es kana ka rona ra ikgarapela.
No, not that. But like, for example, as I'm saying, you guys maybe have like an idea gore a so re mmitsa gape.
Yeah.
Gore a lot has happened in between his
Yeah,
last
yeah,
interview.
yeah,
Yeah,
true,
no,
And
true.
then
facts.
okay, so what's
What
been
happened,
happening
yeah.
ever since we last spoke?
Yeah.
Wow,
Makes sense,
maybe
makes
he
sense.
can
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
inside of how he came back and
Yeah,
what
no, definitely,
happened.
yeah. Let's
Wa
see.
tshwara.
Yeah.
Wa reng wena go?
Yeah, no, like let's see how it goes. Mara me, yeah, like I still say, like let us allow Pihonyana, like if other podcasters are hoping to have a man, like let us. Rona like totela rona like re batho ba re tsamaisiwang ke mowa wa bona, as you know, yeah, like if the time ya go ra tla
God's
tle.
timing.
Yeah, God's timing and all that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, like I'm happy that he's back. You know, I for one has never been for the fallout between the two. You know, like yeah, the fallout between Ski and MEK. So I'm happy that he's back, and I'm just hoping that they will resolve their issues and all that. But by the look of things, like it's a long way to go.
Do you feel like it's a strategy or
I feel like it's strategic. No,
No, I think like his timing is very strategic.
it's strategic.
Like,
Wa ya ka goroga ka nako ya di-top.
Yeah. Also,
Like,
like
we're
on the
literally
podcast,
6
yeah.
weeks away from election.
Yeah, gape like on the podcast that we have, like that we had with him. If I'm not mistaken, he said Otlaba Buile before the club, right? Yeah, like if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he said Otlaba Buile before the club. Yeah, and I think he's back to campaign obviously, and like to try and decampaign the incumbent president and all that. And yeah, man, I don't know, but you know, I kind of feel like okay, this is my analogy. Nakana like we grew up watching wrestling and all that. So like we understand like the psycho behind he Lily baby face, good villain, really good guy.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
The villain always works for the good guy.
Yeah.
Where there's a villain, it works for the good guy.
Yeah, no, true.
You get it?
True.
So if you look back, the 2019,
Yeah.
the fact that Ski was opposing President Masisi, it worked for President Masisi.
Yeah, no, it did.
You
a
get
lot,
it?
Yeah.
It worked. And it said this thing as South versus North.
North, yeah.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that. I think if he comes back and then try to decampaign the president again, like it's going to
still
go
work,
back to the
yeah.
it's still going to work for
Work
the
for
incumbent
him.
president.
So I guess we
Eh.
agree that it's strategic.
Yeah, but I think Hakelo Wanela, I think it's going to go the opposite way.
Why?
Because like I'm saying, the villain always works for the good guy. Like that's why they always have to be a villain in the
So
pit.
in this scenario, who's the villain and who's the good guy?
The former president is the villain, huh?
in the scenario.
Yeah.
Eh.
But like I'm saying, it's the same way it happened back then.
Yeah, and he won. And the former president, I get he won. Like how Kalebella South, part of why they voted mostly is because no one North versus South. If you want to
Yeah.
know, it's like but ba central, ba batla go ikgapella Botswana, so
Yeah.
re tlhopha
Yeah.
motho wa South.
Yeah,
Wa ntshwara.
I get you.
Hey, and how Kalebella, for the first time ever, South in a BDP mostly.
Yeah.
And for the first time ever, Central, it will be opposition. Because there is that thing, no, this and that, yada yada. Got like ntwa thing.
There's a
Yeah.
kind of tribalism in a way.
Yeah, like it's kind of that. I get it because bangwato ba racing mo khusi kgolo.
Yeah.
So batho ba sa wa tsebone ba re no. It's a more
yeah.
or whatsoever. You get it. That's why now I feel like this fight between the two is not working. Because like it's not good for the country, to be honest. So
Yeah,
now I think it's
Botswana
best.
is not good.
Like now I think it's best like they just make peace.
Because yeah,
kgaoganya.
it's south, north, south, north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they would differ, maybe like
Hale le
personal
hale.
issues, it's fine. But as long as they don't take,
Ba
di sote ko.
Matsatsi
Flazer, o nyewa wa kae wena?
A go nyewa? Ke a le gageng, boy.
Oh, so what you will order your pops is from the north, Owen.
Yeah?
Wala ka rin, boy.
Ke a le gageng, boy.
Wala ka rin. Tsephang is obvious that I'm show because yeah, like it's obvious. Wala nja go nyewa wa kae.
Eh, nakana no very centralized there.
Oh yeah, ngwana kgosi. Central is where you
I
represent.
run with my southern boys though.
Oh, like your southern
Yeah.
boys.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wena.
No, not like I'm saying. No, not like I just wish they can make peace, bro. You get it?
But
like,
why are you making
I'm
us
for
choose
both.
sides and you're
Yeah.
not saying anything?
No, but who do you take it out on a low tell or like what you guys think of Muaski or Abatsi? Like, and is for peace and like
Okay, but like he's saying, like the previous podcast, he did mention that he's gonna come back before elections. I guess maybe in a way, if you put it like that, it's not a surprise to you guys.
Yeah.
But to the country, if like there's people that actually didn't watch the podcast or are informed about that.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
Or people
and
who
then,
didn't believe that he was going to
eh,
come.
Yeah.
come,
Yeah.
Mabwana. It's just like, oh, he actually did it.
Yeah.
So it's a surprise. It's a shock.
Yeah.
Now what I'm trying to wonder is, because we were watching majority of the social media things that he's back, what exactly was being said in court? Because I think we missed that part. While
Yeah.
all more excitement thing, but
What's next?
what about neighboring?
Yeah. I think the case is going to-
Case I think that's what I'm saying.
No, I get it. That time he was showing up for court. Like,
what?
for like, there's a case here pending. Yeah, the trouble. Yeah, the weapon.
Ah,
stuff like
that one. Yes,
Hey,
yes.
So, case I think at the December. But like, the reason why that I'm saying that is strategic, I think, is because he knew, okay, like he has to show up.
23 September.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, kindly check though.
23 September.
Kindly check. Like, I think if I'm not mistaken, you want to go to 19 December,
Sep.
19 September.
23.
Okay, let's check. Let's see. Like, just search allow risky. Like,
I
haven't you
know
seen
about
any?
that.
Eh?
Ah,
no, like, he's back, he's back.
He's back, he's back.
Like,
Actually,
there's no
they
going
they
back.
cancelled his warrant of arrest, so he's home.
Yeah, like he's home now.
So they dropped the charges to arrest them.
Yeah.
No,
And all of what happened? Yeah, speak on that.
no, like the another thing is that one thing with Ski is that he had to show
Yeah.
up to court. One
We'll return back to court again on the 23rd of September.
of
2024.
September.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Shout out to TJ Khan.
Yeah. shout out. Yeah, 23rd September.
Yes.
Okay, like he's turning back to court.
Yes.
Cut the phone. So,
So, what
but
about
either
outdooring?
For hearing.
I get it. So, but either way, how court proceedings always go? Look when I get 23 September, I go here.
No.
Yeah, no,
You get it?
yeah.
I go here.
Yeah.
Could like the couple dia gota ansaya court. You get it? And I wanna hear whatever that he has to do.
Ebile yona warrant of arrest so yeah, gore ro phuthulogile tota he's back home.
Hey, like he's
He's
back
relaxed.
home. And
Ka check am for no ga face. No ro ka check am na.
Tshephang. Kashaka Tshephang.
Na go parle ke tsabo di ke tsalo.
yeah, definitely. So yeah, man, exciting times for our politics and all that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Quite
so-
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite
At
interesting.
least this time there's a bit of vavavoom. Khonzo gole just
Yeah.
shallow
But
nyana
this whole year has been interesting, you know, for
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
trying to land as
for
a
our
country.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he can pull a Zuma? Do you think he can pull an MK?
Yeah.
Do you think he can pull a Zuma?
Yeah.
No, I think so. The
Yeah.
Ski una a very strong hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't you think that Zuma was pulling a ski because ski pulled then the 2019 Central and all that?
Gape go rona le seriti, you get?
Yeah.
So that's the reason I'm saying or he can pull a Zuma also.
Yeah.
Okay, anything can happen now.
Yeah.
Do you see them ever making peace, dog? Like Ski and MEK? Like, do you ever see them making peace? Like, do you
I
think that
feel
it's
like
possible?
eventually they will.
I doubt.
You doubt?
I doubt.
But don't you think this whole thing is just based on politics?
No, like it's personal.
Kira,
Yeah.
no, I think it's built to personal,
Yeah.
to personal level.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
personal.
It's way beyond politics.
Yeah.
at this
because of how things escalated from the
Yeah.
previous elections.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do you
and
think
then
they'll ever
Motolo
make
Mutile
peace?
ka Stena out.
Man, that was- that was very-
That was
Yeah.
I think we spoke on the other episode. I guess.
Yeah.
Stena.
Do you think they ever make peace? Or it's far
I
fetched?
don't want to cancel the room yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I don't want
want
to
to.
cancel
I
the
have
room
faith.
because I'm one person who sometimes look at like the history of war.
Yeah.
A person can be strategic.
Yeah.
No, let's make peace for the sake of
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
but for leaders like this, it's always impossible, like you're saying.
Yeah, like to make peace. Yeah, but yeah, like let's just see how things goes and,
Yeah, no, true.
and all
True.
that. Yeah. But like we're saying, guys, hey, other podcasters, man, like these are news for you. Yeah, Toto, like we've done that, did that. So
Hey, man, I got
I hated it because, like, for some reason, I kind of felt like it put us in a bad shadow, in terms of like where we stand as a podcast and as a whole. Because some people believed we were team ski.
Yeah.
But our mandate there was just to speak
to
our
him.
former leader.
But at the end of the day, people need to understand the concept of podcasts. It's about
Podcasting and all
talking
that.
and getting
Yeah.
to hear someone's side of that story.
As artists and DJs.
Yeah.
If we were now perform a certain party,
Yeah.
whether it BDP or BDP. No,
Yeah.
we're there to make money to
I get
entertain.
it.
Yeah.
I saw it
Yes.
na ke a bokile go support a party e pe kana e.
Yeah.
Ke a bokile go ira madi.
Business is business.
Yeah.
But me hala personally hala deep down.
Yeah.
Ke a bokena le ya me ke tla e tlhopha nna ke le wa.
Yeah.
But me kwa ke a we litile.
It's your
Same
right.
applies here as
Yeah.
us Rira podcasting.
Yeah.
Ra bo re batla go nna ha tselene
Yeah.
and then hear his
Gore
story
na
gore
re.
plan go ke vatse.
Yeah, dog. I'm actually glad that you brought that up because like there's this thing with us overview, ne? Like some people like saying this thing or like we are a captured podcast, we are a BDP podcast. Because I've always been open that more BDP, you as well. The last time Lo and I like I remember.
Yeah.
But if you look at overview, dog, as much as they're my BDP, we've had Ski on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like who's the biggest opponent? Yeah. Like the incumbent president.
We have
We've had
Salishando.
Salishando, the BCP president.
Yeah.
We've had leader of opposition. Ditapelo Dorape. We've had
Sales chain.
we've had Biggie Butali. By that time he was the president for Botswana Patriotic Front. And now he's the president for Botswana Republic Party, if I'm not mistaken. We've had Tuso Tiero.
Yeah.
Like he's the president for BMD. Could you like this shows how we've as much as Reba Party.
BDP,
Like
like, you're willing
Chilaza,
to hear what other people have to say.
and then we've also had my BDP Chilaza, Kabo Moreng. Who else? Like are they the only ones?
Let that guy from Molepole.
You get it. So our political views and preferences, like they've never really affected our job or whatsoever. You know, like we've always been frank
It's
and
an
fair,
open
honest.
space.
Yeah,
Podcasting is an open
Hey.
space.
Le one ya party ya repara ba ba.
Everyone, you know, Totarna, like on this podcast, like we're going to interview this podcast, like it Kore like has podcast and the view Kanara Flazer and the view you know, like we're going to be here representing the people and all that.
Yeah, no, too high sharp blend. Yeah, no high sharp blend.
Yeah. I
Was
don't like
it that bad?
Yeah.
Hello, this is mad. So you get it. But either way, the truth always
prevails though.
yeah, and the truth always withstand time. Yeah, like something of that sort.
Whatever happens.
Either way, like the truth always prevails and it withstands time and all that, you know. So
Yeah.
Baba lemogang ba bona hore no bafana ba ke bafana ba ba fair the personal political views ke tsa bone. We only say them out because they're more podcasting.
Ra bo re le ho.
Eh,
We're
you get it.
open-minded.
Yeah, we are open-minded. And Harry, we can maybe like the other thing that I'm open to talk about is that dog. We've long sent invitation to Dumaboko like Bokolo that he comes to the podcast like so many times. You get it. And I remember like a couple of overviewers feeling like Harmo invited and all that. No, like it's not because I rebate. Like we've invited him.
Ha ba sa bone ba sa batla go
Hey,
nna
you
ka.
know,
Exactly.
like I don't know or his team or or whatsoever, but Rona, like we've extended an olive branch to each and every politician and each and every political party that wants to come to the podcast and talk about their mandates and whatsoever, stuff like that. You know,
Ba dire 10 stenanya.
10 stenanyana and then we get to
Masawa.
sell you.
What about that 10K?
Yeah, man. This weekend, this past weekend, dog, my nigga, and they're looking for Flazer. Flazer threw up. Flazer threw up a storm. Flazer's wife, so.
Why so
Yeah,
funny?
we had a wife, so party.
Kompola hore go ba re guriana wa iso e motho.
Guriana wa iso e fela mo irela. So it's not exclusive
Ah,
to my cat. Let me know.
If this could happen every after 2 weeks or
Yeah,
monthly,
Or
Yeah,
romantic.
girl, we had so
Hey,
much
dog.
fun, shit.
Hey, it was dope,
That
eh?
Yeah,
was
no, that's
so
clean
much
fun, eh?
Hey, it was
Yes.
dope,
Yeah, that's
man.
clean
eh?
fun.
Shout out to you, my nigga.
Shout out to you guys also.
It was dope, man.
No, we had to come and support for sure.
Yeah, the
No,
boy,
I
you
wanna
know,
do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
No, I
man.
had the most fun. I
Yeah.
know for
I
sure.
saw a couple of bad bitches there.
Lucy.
You go in there now.
Oh, now I name
Visa's
dropping.
baby was also there.
Dog.
Tina.
Tina,
Oh,
yeah.
Tina.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
Tina was also there.
Yeah, man. Dog, you know the Tina was there. What's up, dog? I get Tina is your girl,
Tshepi
dog.
ya re nka ntho ka
No,
taba taba
I'm
kana ka
shocked.
Tina.
girl.
Ha ke gana, ha ke re she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Ha ke gore
Oh,
o
Visa.
buile yang.
Oh,
But
Visa's
then
baby.
again-
Or
Oh,
ex ya
Le gale
Rabiso.
ka nna le nthasetse ka
Kanti ke ex, kana ba ba ka ntle.
ex.
Oh, okay, ba ba
Ya,
ka.
ma yeno wa ga viso yo. La ka jwala le mama.
Ba ga
Ra
Rabiso.
mo tempa kwa ga
How do you I'm shocked, but what?
Right
No, you guys do
Right
that to
side.
me as well.
Eh, exactly.
You guys do that to
Le
me
ka
as
riso
well.
ka ga vi.
Le ka go tshaba.
La ka nyala gape kwa ga vi.
Yo,
Le
guys.
vi kwa ga ka.
You see why?
La kwa ga BJB.
La la kwa ga vi. You know how it goes, man. Nigga, no matter what.
E sign.
Yes, I know.
Ke ke na tira go
Hey,
ga
give up.
so go ga viso.
Like
The
that, man.
lesson
nigga.
to be learned from all of this:
Yeah.
don't publicize your relationship.
Yeah, like once you do that, it's game over, man.
No, how le sele go
Almost
ga
a mama, almost a
Thank
mama.
you.
We'll
Thank
never
you.
ever accept a new person, though.
Hey,
And like, never.
Oh, guys.
Like, one more I saw, I know since I tried to say, hey, papa. Faithing one, I got quite fit.
How by faith.
I got quite fit.
That's not true.
No, for real, bro. No, that is the truth, man. I want to
No,
faith
go
man,
on.
nigga.
Yeah.
Kore, mudimo sign, no sign. You get it? Lalaga khawana for 10 years.
Don't put God's name in vain. Just because lona ka gore re ne le le bontsha gore okay, this is us. E be le re rata. E be re kgaogana be le filo re nya nya nya.
If it's God, it's God, man, nigga.
Ke Tshephang wa ga Bondi, ke Tina wa ga Viso,
Oh, okay.
ke Kagiso wa ga Vi. Ah, no.
Tikela thare le go
guys.
nyana.
So people like what I'm
just
saying is that.
gore guys. Ah, like
Oh, no,
Kula wa etia.
Hey, you could have.
Kula wa etia.
That's how it
So you
goes, man.
see.
nigga. No, but listen.
Wena
Kore,
spoku wa man.
I see money. I swear we're on the same team.
Mara my nigga. Back to spook. Mudimo wilo wi.
Wait, go on.
Mudimo wilo wi.
Wow, man, I call him. You have permission.
Rimwe.
Hey.
Na mi ke maduo bore.
Oh, please, I'm Maduo. Oh, okay, what now?
What go on, man?
What please,
Ghost kwa kama.
Nya ba yi.
Yeah, go
Ari.
Jamaica.
Oh my God.
Aye. Miss me with that.
Nah.
Bombo clan.
I just la ra tsana go stadium le nna le ditu. 5 hours straight.
Guys.
5 hours
Putting up
straight.
the fun.
Na le jere tana ntse re sa sanka.
No, matter because like, if a door is opened by God, man, nigga, no one can close it.
True.
Yeah.
And if a door is closed by God, no one can open it.
Yeah,
And
facts.
so we're not a hole. Raizor leko eh papa.
You sometimes miss him though.
But besides that, Flazer,
Worrying?
Do you sometimes miss him
Why
though?
would you ask me something like
Ke ra hela
that?
o iketlile hela o. Ya ne. Are ntshele ne ke rata blind.
Yeah.
honestly.
Honestly, yes. But that's the thing with relationships.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can miss a person, but not really the individual, but the chemistry that you
yeah.
guys had. And I did say this to you the last time when we were together.
Ke re
Like,
ka re, yeah.
like ever since me and this person broke up, there hasn't been a relationship
yeah.
as solid as that one.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's what
because
she said.
I knew how a relationship is supposed to be based on that one person, I haven't found anything like that again, and I'm not gonna settle for anything less until
out to Bond.
someone can match
Shout out
it
to Bond.
standard.
Yeah.
way too
Well,
high. You have to
Bafana
top
Baba
it.
the problem.
I'm
Yeah.
All
telling you.
departments say sex-wise.
Yeah, like he said.
Why
it
did
when
you have to start with that?
Yeah.
It's the most
come on.
important.
No, but okay, all love languages.
Well, love language.
All love languages.
Oh, what is
Everything
your love
was.
language, man?
My first one has to be physical touch.
Yeah.
Physical. What dog?
Ba batla ho mo tshwara, ba batla ho mo kgoma.
Not that, man.
Kotsine.
It's not even that. Kira like wanna like just being intimate with a person, not
with the
just sexually,
Get what
not
you
just that,
Playing
not
with
just
the beans.
sexually. No,
Not
what
flicking
the
the
hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I knew.
Like wanna like spending time like holding hands, hugging, kissing, that kind of thing. Now I'm affectionate like that.
like that.
Why
Yes.
Oh my
bet
God.
Shabon?
Huh?
Why bet Shabon?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, man, when I rata Shabon.
No, too much. Also, like I watched that episode. Like remember, like it's the episode that I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I watched it and
Yeah.
then, hey dog, like I've noticed that part. You know, I think what I picked up, like the one like where
Eh,
they
they
were
can
both-
When
Yeah,
I
but
it
it's
really
all
true.
about
Wa simolla wa botsa
Yeah,
sa dikgang tse di
yeah,
robetseng.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like watching it, you know, like from someone who was watching. Remember that time, Nigelo,
Yeah, you- yeah.
yeah, I wasn't there and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I figured that like you were not over the guy, or kana yeah, like I figured that you were not over the guy. Kana you haven't whoever.
Like I'm saying, I haven't found someone that can meet that standard that I've experienced.
So in a way, you're not over him. In a way,
I am.
like you might have moved on, but in
Obviously,
a way,
it's memories. And those are, let me put it like this, it's memories that I cherish.
the last time we were
and-
here together, like I could tell or no, like there's still some sort of chemistry here. Dude, like that's something that you
But it's
cannot
just
deny.
good
dog.
vibes.
No, but there's
Mara na
chemistry.
ichaile, come on. Kanta ba ta go busetsa?
Hey.
Kantaring.
What are
Koro
you
he's
saying,
trying to
Magali?
convince me gore nya
No,
boela
ke a bo-
motseng.
okay. Ah,
No,
I get it, I get it. So like there's no chemistry there.
No, not anymore.
So Tshephang ka moso like re be se dimpama like ha re ka go bona le bonde ka moso re besana ka dimpama.
Yeah,
For what?
obviously they're gonna be together.
No, ke ra ba le back together.
Nya ha re yo kwa ga go yo.
Oh, kwa gawe.
O kwa me sa ka le so rona le via.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
But besides that, shout out to you, Flazer, for the party, dog. Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
back to the
one
fight.
Change.
bro.
Let's
Yeah.
change the subject.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
dog.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
man.
much.
Yeah, dog.
I mean, yeah.
It was dope. It was not typical, but you know, house party vibes and all that.
Yeah.
They
Pool
stole our
party.
alcohol. They stole our number of things. But yeah, they're like that's a house party. But I figured because like we left it outside the yard and all that, but in the
Yeah.
house it was safe.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, everyone was protected there. You know,
Yeah.
the eye was amazing.
Games.
Tshephang taught me how to swim, my nigga.
You're welcome.
Shout out, bro.
I feel like majority of the time that was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
me
yeah.
being there
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
pool
to
and all
teach you
that.
how to swim.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I
man,
actually
yeah.
did enjoy myself. I had such a good time. It
Yeah.
was so much fun,
Yeah.
considering
Been
what I had been through before.
Yeah.
I
It was
forgot
effed up.
about
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to go deep into it, and don't try to.
Yeah,
Don't
you
try
know,
to-
yeah, you know that night, dog. That night I realized something. What we saw a live show, man. They say, I agree to like Mosa and saying like pearl
Opposites
Opposite.
attract.
But with people, like attracts and all that. Do like I looked at Tshephang, I was like, Tshephang is an overview. It makes sense when she's with
Yeah.
Tshephang is one of
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Tshephang is one of us.
No, but honestly speaking,
Tshephang
you're
is an
actually
overview,
right.
dog. Yeah, you know.
Go ra re le mo go ithele go le monate
You know,
hela.
like we
Oh,
share like
motlhofo,
that.
hela.
Yeah,
Motlhofo,
like,
yeah.
Wa kopana, wa
You
bona,
know,
it's just
Ga re
easy.
force it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Wa
force
majiteng.
anything. Hey, go
Come on,
majiteng.
dog. Yeah, do like when is the next one coming?
The 2nd of November, same place, sacred
Yeah.
place. I'll tell you everything.
Uh-huh.
Hana kwenze goroga ya tumela, but we had fun.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
Too
coming
much-
through
too
as
much
the
fun.
overview. Yeah, like I'm saying, the 2nd edition is coming through 2nd of November this year.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the last one year this year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but also you mentioned or like there has to be the overview house party before ngwaga
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a shout out again, dog, to the neighbors around that. There was
Yeah,
like
man,
gang.
the game was cool down,
They spilled
bro.
over the
They
side.
spilled over, bro.
They had to.
Yeah.
They had
so
to.
like there was a party next door.
I remember.
Apparently 21st, all black or
All
something.
black.
Yeah, all black.
eh,
Later
all
and
on,
gold.
yeah.
Black and
Later
gold.
on, like they all spilled that
They
side,
came through.
bro.
Never it's all kawa
Eh, marriage le mona.
Proper hands.
proper dog.
Yeah, man. And then like the beer pong. Like, dog, you remember how fucked up people on the beer pong, man, nigga? Dog. By that time, Tshephang was gone. Eh?
Ah, no, she was gone. She was
Hey,
lit. She was
hey,
over.
From
She
there,
was
was
done.
the beer pong, the game, and all
Guys,
that.
ke gorogile ke le lit from the previous night
Yeah.
and everything that happened in between.
Yeah.
And then I swam and then I kept mixing alcohol. So please bear with me.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's all right.
No,
man.
you all over. You are reader.
You know how overviewers are,
Yeah.
man.
So
Yeah.
that was me.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. I actually enjoyed myself. It was amazing.
What's the official name now? Like, before we clock it out. Flazer's Waiso? Is that it? Flazer's
Flazer's
Waiso?
why so.
Flazer's Waiso?
Reloaded. Flazer's why so.
Yeah, why?
Flazer's
Flazer's
why
Waiso.
Yeah.
We
Why
on
so
it,
Flazer?
baby. Why so Flazer? Why so?
Why so?
Your overviews.
We're gonna be in trouble.
Your overviews.
You
full
man,
of
niggas, we
assholes,
just
man.
podcast.
Just podcasting.
Arikotanele.
And then
Yeah.
while that was happening, there was the GIMC.
Yeah, yeah.
While we were still having fun.
Yeah, same night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like GMIC, all in a way. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know how, like,
yeah.
the proper way to put it is kind of like Gaishima or anything. But it's no longer the same
The
vibes
famous,
and
yeah.
all that.
No,
Yeah,
facts,
the
facts.
Yeah.
famous one.
But
Get a
in
lot
terms
I'm
of
not saying
but
it
in
a
terms of
bullshit way.
marketing, it was actually good.
Perfect.
It was
nice.
perfect. It was
I feel
amazing.
like the reason
The
why
PR.
re feel gore ga e nne monate or go nna monotonous is because kore ra itse gore ke GMIC go tla di-artist kore bring something new at least add something wa bona
Something
ira
different.
sengwe
I
nyana
kind of felt like even before the event, I remember asking like one of my guys, "Yo, dog, is it just me, or GMIC ya gompieno, or GMIC ya gompieno haina?"
That thing.
Because like for me, I felt like okay, like I don't do events anymore, and I'm no longer interested in events. So I wanted to ask other people, and like most people never, ay, GMIC ya gompieno haina. Hapo bona like change of location, like it's no longer at National Stadium.
yeah
Yeah, no, true.
Okay,
Remember I asked you, or, like,
iko tlokeng, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Royal
in
Yeah,
Iloko,
Royal
Jamai.
yeah.
remember I asked you, or like, is GMIC really on this weekend?
Yeah,
This
eh.
speaks to how like it's no longer popular like that.
Le nna on
Yeah.
Sunday kana mongwe a nthare nna ke letse ke le go GMC ka re kana ne gona le go mo mara and I'm like
And
how
gape
was
gape
it?
like- yeah, and
Le ba
gape
re ba
gape like-
jele monate.
Yeah, but gape gape batho ne ba se baya like the
Is
pre-
it?
like
Kinda
yeah,
just
yeah.
the same show. You guys remember a clip that was once shared by OK Malum?
Yeah.
Cool kids.
Remember
I
the
perform.
same show.
Remember
Yeah.
the capacity that was filled?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're no longer seeing those numbers
Yeah.
anymore.
Yaanong re tare keng?
No, like this goes back to like there's what you call transience in life, huh? Nothing lasts forever.
True,
You know,
yeah.
or like you can be big now, but go pele.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a time where you're going to.
That's why I get it.
There's a
They
peak.
need to,
Hey.
And
yeah.
then
And-
you have to
And like it's a
Go down,
natural
yeah.
thing, like not like they've done anything wrong or whatsoever, but
yeah.
nothing lasts forever,
Yeah.
dog.
Why do
No,
you
I
like
get
fish
you.
again?
Nyame go lebegele gore wa duela
Yeah, I've heard.
Eh, Malai Dava-
Nna go ise go nne le
ice cube
any
uka
any
complainare
any complaints go ta
Yeah.
diskitwe.
Yeah.
no fish ain't
No, but bone
Ain't fishing niggas.
no, but bone as a whole, hella as the organization. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, bone ba
Yeah.
that it's perfection,
Yeah.
marketing,
Yeah.
PR,
not
everything.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, no, I think it's just
Very-
transience, man. Like nothing lasts
True.
forever. Like even if you look
Probably.
more Makufe, you know,
Yeah.
Makufe is no longer big
Yeah.
like before, dog.
Yeah,
like,
look at
Mangang cultural
Maftan House,
festival.
Maftan
Stuff
Heights.
like that, you know.
Yeah.
You just have to. Like one thing that I've realized to beat transience. Like I don't know who was saying this. Was it your ghost or like you need to keep on improving.
You
like
get-
Or
implement
changing
your-
it,
Yeah.
surprise
Hey.
nyana,
Yeah, like that's
uriana.
how you
But
know,
if
like,
it's the
yeah, you
same
beat those
thing,
things,
it's
It's a
just-
Flazer we really
Yeah.
say so.
Wow,
Yeah, you know, but at the same time, the entertainment landscape, more Botswana has changed. You know,
Yeah.
people are not for festivals like
Back
before.
then.
Hey, go to gompieno go betsa bone bo Flazers, why so bo
Garden,
warehouse,
no,
the
yeah.
garden,
bo di rata keng, like bo di piano hub, like is it piano hub, the piano
Lebo-
sunsets,
lebo-
Yeah.
bo
Yes.
Yeah.
ya ga duru rata keng.
Barbecue and fam.
Barbecue
Yeah.
and fam.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
the
ones.
chill step,
Eh,
yeah,
the
nah,
chi-
yeah.
true.
DJ
Like,
for brunch.
exactly. Currently, like
Yeah.
those are like
Mellow-
the end
mellow
things now.
vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mellow vibes. Yeah, like those are the end things.
Re lapiswa ke mozobozo because
Yeah.
ha o inetse ha motho o tla go rata ba go tlhaba ka tipa gape.
Yeah, another thing, social football.
Yeah.
Yeah, alone it's
Sunday so.
yeah.
a sore ya wa lone
Ha ke re ga
I don't
titiwa
know.
malapa gone kwa la jana mo dikolong.
na yo e thamaletse
Yeah, I don't know it's you dog.
La di dira gone ko.
I do like Sunday.
no, yeah.
Social football is not. I do like is a place for social ills, no.
Kana
To be
mina
honest,
one thing that I've actually realized is there's been a transition. Back then, nane re itse gore like let me say maybe 5 years back. Because this is a thing that started becoming a trend after COVID yan go simolla dilo gore go nna le di social gathering properly. That's when yanong o bona ile gore batho ba tsama le basadi ba tsama. Nane re itse
And that's where the
Sunday so
problem
khaela motho o ta ba phakela ba reng ya ke a bolong.
Element.
Ah,
E le
ba
monna
itseng,
e be ba ya majiteng ko
Ba ya
go sena bo gore go na le
Basadi,
basadi
banyana.
Exactly.
wa one and
What's
this
to
trend
say?
started after
Mutu Singh is the one that.
E be go ta motho ga te slugs.
Yeah, I know Mutu Singh go and like and then hey, from there girls started going to Sunday football.
na e be ba
let's
simolla
like-
ba ta ba eish.
Slugs le bas.
Why do I feel like I'm always trending in some funny
No,
things?
dude, like when I told you that you're an overviewer.
There was no, there was a time actually I went for Sunday soccer with a couple of people. Yanong ebe re ya skontere. So I wore the t-shirt and then gora gore be go tsewa the picture. And then I think maybe after like a year or two someone aba ebe go ta go postiwa go ta go te the dollies came to play, but in a throwback picture from like
Yeah,
maybe a
yeah.
year or two.
Yeah.
Ha tso go ke gone batho ba simolla on Facebook go te hey skontere tshwere bo Tshephang kana bo motso seng wa tshwere ma 80 what e nna mo dumela I'm like but I don't even go to these things anymore. That was a once off
Oh
thing.
yeah.
And now it's and ele one gape they didn't tell me gore dude can we use your picture to
Yeah, stuff like that.
and I
yeah,
kanya 2 years ago
Yeah.
dio tsa Sunday hela mo eleng gore le tsogile mo bojalong go ta a re ngo checka wa
Yeah,
bona
dog, yeah.
the next thing gate re mo teng
Yeah.
and it's like yo
Yeah, I get it.
Wa-
Ono
wa
vele mango
gontsang.
skontere by the way. Like ono checkile mango skontere.
no apere
No one.
Hey, like is it Jewel or Toto or like ono vele le man? Ono checkile man.
I
Oh,
I plead the fifth.
Oh, alright, okay, yeah.
No, I was just with my friends.
You know,
Leng-
Tamu
lona le
decided
tabeleng
around-
kakanyetsa eng?
Anyway, there's this not influence. I feel like the influencer tag is overused now. The travel blogger,
Content creator.
yeah, from Ghana. Yeah, like he's in Botswana.
Can't do who's there.
Wodemaya, like, how do you
Wod-
pronounce that? Like Wode something.
Wodemaya or
Hey.
something.
No, like he's a
Wod-
travel blogger.
I don't know if it's Wode or Wodemaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a travel blogger, but he's the same one when
Ghanaian.
his visa was
Yeah, the visa was taken
not
forever and all
approved.
that. Yeah, I
It
remember.
wasn't approved
the
actually.
visa to here
Yeah,
To
to
here,
here.
it wasn't
Yeah.
approved.
O ba tang kwana.
No, like he travels
He's a
around
travel
Africa
vlogger.
Oh,
and
yeah?
all that. Yeah, like
So
he
you wanted
always
to
blogs
come
about
for
the countries,
tourism.
sayang.
Oh.
Like the last time he was in Namibia, they're like, hey, he's
Eh,
always
ile
going
a
around
ta
countries.
decline wa kwano a baya Namibia. Was it
Oh, okay.
Namibia or something?
I
But
don't
he
know.
did say, eh, ona kwala gone gore his visa was declined to come here.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it must be he moved to
Yeah,
Namibia.
yeah. There's also a time when we was with DJ Khalid. I don't know if it's in Jamaica or Ghana. I don't know. Yeah, but one of the places.
The guy who forgot his bag in a taxi. The Ryan.
Is
it
that
him?
guy yeah
That
Is it
guy,
him?
huh?
Oh,
Ke bona
okay.
e trenda like Pakela.
Taxi guy,
Last
kwano.
week. Eh.
Ko main mall,
Yeah,
yeah.
come in more.
Oh, okay.
Last week, Friday.
We
Like,
won
and then-
it.
Yeah, he forgot his bag in
Yeah.
a taxi, and then the guy wa taxi abai busetsa ko go
Well, like,
Ah.
like,
Hey, so-
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like he's in the county, Nikumana Chikilebo Mamidi and all that stuff like that. So yeah,
Not a
good
shot.
for Africa. I don't think it's good for Africa, bro. Like, let's just,
But then I haven't been following his content. So
okay.
I'm not too sure.
I have following his content for a while, because like that's something that I really taken interest on, and then I was like, this would be dope, like if you can do that as overview as well.
Yeah,
like include travel blogging, go to
I
other
thought about
countries.
an Hama didn't try.
Balotetse man.
Balotetse mad.
Kana khankone.
You know,
Money makes the world go
yeah.
round.
So and then I just asked myself, like when I saw him in the country, I was wondering how does he feel? Like, does he feel that not just him though, but any other African? Like when you get to Botswana, is Botswana what you are being sold?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, no, I
Because
I
one
get
thing
you.
with Africans is that Botswana is the land of milk and honey.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they come in, do they
Get the honey and the milk.
Yeah, the Ghanaian.
But I think they do, because majority of the time when you actually hang around tourists, let me say that, who come to Botswana, most of them, they always have something good to say.
Yeah.
Even if you observe from our perspective, we're always so excited or maybe humble to actually have them around us, and we welcome them with open arms. So ke bone botho ba rona, I guess. So I guess for them, I don't know, for majority of the time for them, it's actually a good review. Because rona ha re lebelle gore nyame re ba tsere sente. We don't look at it from our perspective, but we don't mind chilling with anyone and everyone who's a tourist. No, okay, Botswana, okay, go there, go this, do that.
Yeah.
Plus, looking at how like podcast and chill always comes here, they speak of how Botswana is so safe.
Yeah.
And that guy back
taxi guy,
it speaks volumes to how safe BW
I want to
is.
really Ian is back. How is the
like
Exactly. And as much as, yes, we do deal with a lot within ourselves as a country, but we don't take it out on who comes to visit.
Facts.
While
I think most of our problems are internal rather than
internal. Let's like social media, cyberbullying. But cyberbullying, we've taken it.
No,
To the max.
We need to control it. But in terms of just people coming to visit in general,
Let's get to social media trolls and all that, man. I understand pregnancy, like heavily pregnant or whatsoever. Vusi was flying over. Who else? My media, like the other time she was.
really?
My media.
Worrying?
No.
Hey.
Yeah,
Expecting meat.
we run that as a drink, you.
Someone knowing me.
No, this passes.
Meat
The
time.
drink and stuff.
No, dude, like my media the other time she was trolled for her looks. I think she was turning 32. But then I remember the previous time on the podcast you said on was an media, and then
Yeah, no one is a blind.
Hey,
But
know. Yeah, but I wasn't saying it in a bad way or anything. You get it, no. But like my media looks older.
Yeah.
You get it. But I wasn't saying it in a bad way or anything. Because then now I always thought ke Brazil. Wa bona ke like
Brazil.
no ke relo re ke motho o motona ke gore yo to wa bona
Yeah,
like that. And then when you said it like when I was getting and I was like what?
Yeah.
But this just goes to say that majority of the time, us women actually, like physically, we mature faster. I don't know if it's because mentally or we, like mentally, tends to transition to a physical state. Mentally, like you're older.
Hey.
Oh, hella
And then
ona.
like there's something which is senior as well. Yeah, by the chair. Yeah, sorry.
Or hella ona, like it transforms into your physical body. Hore mme motho looks older than their age. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. For Basadi, it's like that or what? I kids.
Let's go have to go kopa banna man.
Okay. No, I know Adlala, but I'm gonna say this. No, I'm gonna say this. We wouldn't have to ask you if you were actually doing the right thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
We don't have to ask.
No.
You are that is the bare minimum.
No, that I'm with you, man. Intelligence, like we're supposed to take care of our
Thank
women,
you.
yeah,
No,
like,
true,
to be
true,
honest.
Hey.
You know.
Kana mathata ko
Yeah,
rona re
like,
batla
it's not that we liking, yeah.
go wife
Ukwahela.
amagosh.
Yeah, you know,
Ukwahela.
like, yeah, like that's the problem with no, like there, yeah, no, like
Yeah,
there
what
we-
Vusi and who's
yeah, and then there were trolls on last week, both Thursday night or whatsoever, bo Vusi, bo April Gates, and what was happening? Yeah, like apparently one le Marinini.
can't tell what happened Kamari. What's Marini?
Can't what's marine? Na ebile go
Ke
ghost
bone le
ntshegile. You know why? I
What's marine
deleted
me,
fast.
What I pick up is that Marinini bara lebji. Do like that's what I picked.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because of Marini.
No, like she has always been trolled. I get like with that lebji, right?
Yeah, no, true. Yeah,
Yeah, like with how
oh,
she
now
is and-
Lena we tell.
She's the friend of
Oh, the friend.
the trend.
Oh yeah.
So ghost now ntshegile maloba ha re communicate re kante marinini ke ma, and then khorara I'm a fast reader, so ke batle hela ke re gongwa wa re marinini ke
Yeah.
eng. That's why I said Gomz be ke dilita ka speed ke re yo.
Why I can see?
I swear though.
You
I
shared
swear,
something on the
'cause-
group and then like you deleted like
No,
like,
I
like
was
bonus is what
replying to
deleted.
him. Like I'm saying gore ne ke badile gore o na re marinini ke eng
Yeah,
wa bona.
yeah.
And then I translated, I said Gomz
Gomz,
wa bona.
oh,
Ebe ke bala text sente be ke re
Again. Oh, gore
ke
ke
mang,
mang.
ebe
Oh,
ke
yeah.
dilita be ke re yo. Aba re se se re
Like
screenshotile
that.
wa bona.
No, yeah, no, but dude,
I
like,
misinterpreted
yeah,
it.
we know how social media is, guys. Like
Yeah.
those guys, they always throw you howling. I mean, like me and Flazer, because we're fat, like they call us the two hippos.
Yeah.
That's why like they troll us
Yeah.
with. I remember they always troll your hand, man, nigga. You know what? It's too long. So they
Rabbit.
always troll him with his perfume business, and later on they troll us with like with our podcast.
There's
business.
always a there's always
Exactly.
a weird
Yeah.
nickname
Lebji
for
Lene,
someone.
like yeah, I know, like they've always told her, I hate teeth, you know, and the gums and all that. Stuff like
Let's say moholo.
Hey, logo let's sweli moholo, stuff like that. And
Mo
then,
o tswa ka motse.
hey dog, that song hata we let's also come. Hey dog, and I think
That's not
Hey,
true,
that's the truth. dog. Try playing
Do
it.
you know? I've played it so many times.
Okay,
Do you
no,
know
like, try
why?
playing it and
I
show
feel
us.
like the reason why people are saying that is because that's what happened with
Mapetla.
Mapetla.
Yeah.
And
You
other
get what I-
people, bro. Like,
Are
how
there
is
other
something else
examples?
Hey.
No, that's not true. I don't know how
telling
many
Ba bona
times.
Lena ke eno go to mo spatela o Lena o tswa ka motse.
Le maloba ko
Ene
internet.
monna.
Men maloba. Kana ga telene wa haika wa itse.
And he's only booked in Botswana, you know that.
I know,
So
yeah.
Botswana I pay for my
Why?
That's
So ga re la la
the
emele.
truth, dog.
No gara.
O to ga emele.
Yo guys, like there's that song I got so how will let's also come dog. Hey,
But one thing that I know is obana no go bua ka ene April Gates gote somebody commented mo her picture bua gore oh but me ke bone mfana gagwe
No, someone
a tsena-
shared, and then under the shared post, someone aba kwala gone gore ke bone ga ya teng a tsena what
a na le
what.
ngwanyana a go robala bosigo.
Ko mo goditshane or something
Ko mo
like that.
goditshane, you know,
Eh.
things like that. O bo gote no a delete comment a ikope maitshwarelo but you can't. How le celebrity, how le influencer, how tshela this life ya rona ya sa ga borone. It's a lot anybody can come for you. Wa bona. Ibile a go no poka ikopa maitshwarelo.
yeah, and
You
even
get?
if they're lying.
Even if they're
Yeah,
lying.
Because
wa
at the
bona.
end of the day, you have decided to put your life in
You
the
get
public,
in the pub-
and
yeah,
the public will always have something to
to
say.
say.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you decided, "Hore, no, I don't want to post about anything that is happening in me," no one is gonna comment because they don't know the shit that is happening in your
get,
life. But if you decide, okay, let me post, gompieno yana ke jola le semamang ke ra eng, le semamang, ba go tsholola based on what you posted.
You get.
Yeah.
So how le vusi le mokone le tsenya di video every day le tlhanya doing things tse leng gore la di dira mongwe no tlo go bua se.
Happy guys,
You
like
get.
what's with posting like your pregnancies? Like kinda like what happened to Ruilela
Go
pregnancy.
ilela,
Kinda, you know, do like those were put in place for a reason to protect you and the child. You get it?
21st
Like,
century.
that's why these things were put in place in the first place. Ilela pregnancy. You get it?
Nna ke
Because
feel hore
how
it's
sa
not-
ilele,
it's not-
wa gona
it's
le
not-
these things, the
it's not
trolls and stuff
wrong.
like that. Go mo go tsenya di kgaba mo go wena le ngwana and the
ngwana.
whole pregnancy. You get
I
it?
feel like it's not wrong to brag about your pregnancy, but it's about the timing of it.
Not to brag, but you
Ke
don't
ra
have
gonna like to be
eh,
proud about it gore you're gonna have a baby.
It's not wrong.
It's not
but
wrong, but it's the
ikilele.
timing of it. Because one thing I've actually appreciated is people by lengore they don't post about their pregnancy.
Nyalla
But
when you're
once that baby is born, like after bone botsetsi and everything, but feel comfortable. That's when ba simola ba posted like the photo
Exactly.
shoots that they had then
You get
of
it.
the pregnancy
Yeah.
of botsetsi.
That way
Ebile
it's
until
fine.
ngwana a turn 1 year ga bone
Yeah,
face.
exactly.
For the sake of ngwana gore a kgone go gola go sena
For
that
the sake
bad
of
blood.
ngwana.
No, ke ra gone because that's an innocent soul.
No, true.
And energies can be bad towards the
Exactly,
child. This is when I'm
yeah.
bana. No, se tsole motho no one. So
Why
Di
he's-
maswe.
eh,
So,
o sa tse o
yeah,
ditse and
eh.
you are somehow spiritually immune to that.
Yeah.
Well, not as immune, but
Yeah,
compared to
somehow
a baby,
to baby,
ngwana
yeah.
wa imelwa.
Yeah, so this goes both to both Vusi and Showgaze. Guys, we mana wa ilelwa. Gape ala ga se Setswana to go.
Le lona ba le
boimana a nne
taiphala.
around like in public like that. You get it? Muimana ke motho ene.
Tshephang.
Wa ilelwa.
Tshephang. E rile
You
Tshephang.
get it? You know.
Nya ke re lona ba le time, a ke re ke mosadi.
Hey, yeah.
Ke re ke taima.
So, good listen. You will never ever control batho and our opinions. You know, you can never control trolls.
The
or
only
whatsoever.
control
Yeah.
you have
It's you.
is you.
Hey.
You post about your shit, people are gonna comment on
Get
it.
it? Hey,
You keep
so
your life
please,
private
hey,
as much as you can, then it's also a boundary on its own.
Yeah, guys, let's not allow social media errands from our principles and our whatsoever because they were put in place for a reason.
Yeah.
You get it? We wouldn't be talking about we wouldn't be having this conversation now. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's bad that they're being trolled for their pregnancy.
Very bad.
Very bad, but Lebanon at the same time they shouldn't be parading their pregnancies like that. Wabona already, could imagine already. Wanaga April na kwatlang. The whole world is it's or okay, time I need to be this lad. Time I need to be this lad when I want to go more this and that. Stuff like that, you know. And the mother was trolled, 1, 2, 3 stuff like that, which is not okay.
Yeah.
You know, 10 years later, have
what
a
I
standard
would
5 and one thing, like the kids will be bansadified on him or yo.
Kana
your
teacher.
paps. Hey, kana teacher.
Wena ngwana ko ena,
Kana
ba ga se
social
bona.
Paps
media
na
ga
to be this
ena-
liar and stuff like
Social
that.
media
You get
ga
it?
ena netan. It's
Hey.
living proof on its own.
Yeah.
And people actually document this
You
shit.
get it? So
La o ka nna 10 years yang mme mongwe sa mo o sa ntse a tshwere go mo le
Yeah.
mo e leng gore o kile a go tsenya and one day a ba go tshwara ka gone even 10 years 20 years down the
Yeah,
line
you
a ba
get
go
it.
tshwara ka
Yeah.
sona ba re mme o ska ba lebala
yeah.
gore go kile ga nna
Like
yana
that,
le yang.
yeah.
It's very bad on
Yeah,
its
so
own.
guys, I boileng go ngwaong guys, like ngwao ya re protect le bana ba rona and all that. You get it?
La bona
Go
lone e
itlhompha,
taere
tota
dia ya.
So, hey,
self-discipline and
you get it.
self-respect.
Yeah. Gape nna like ne ke feela gore those things ke dio tsa basadi ko ne ba lo ko, you know.
Yeah.
Mataso was part of it. Ne ke ipotsa gore my nigga like why is he part of it and all that because ke dio tsa machiri ko pregnancy yara stuff like that, you know.
Is he okay?
I'll never ever take a guy or bashing women as serious because they're like clearly he's stupid and all that. Get out like if the niggas are involved and all that. Wawan.
Yeah.
You're like that's insanity.
What
Yeah, but like Mataso had to chip in and protect one of them and all that. But I've always felt like you are machiri wa one.
Bata go bula drawer e
You get it? Yeah. I for one feel like those are you machiri ko like just let us let women be women.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah, as
Yeah.
much as I need. I mean, do like let naka mo if Tshephang at trendy siwa. Do like
sponsors. So
yeah, like it's gonna help me and all that. But I trendy siwa get my cheer. I'm gonna look at okay no, get my cheer.
my cheer, it's fine.
You get it?
What?
No, like trendy siwa get my
You're not gonna have my back.
No, like if other niggas are getting up
No, I'll
on you,
have
dog,
your
that's
back.
why I'm coming in.
I'll have your back.
What Flazer? You like wow, make na le machiri.
No, I never do that. I gotta do regular.
Hey, you know, do like that's why we always ignore because
you
girls.
never win a war with
But
Not
besides
one.
that,
Bitch.
hey,
Yeah.
but besides that, like you tsa machiri ke tsa machiri.
So okay, I get what you're saying.
Dio tsa basadi ke tsa basadi ko.
Imagine comes out hey Flazer na ntse le mo Facebook a rogana le basadi. Imagine gore go nna ya. Ke le motho a mo.
But what if it was switched? I have to fight girls for you guys.
Hey, I can
Yeah.
No, you have to.
You have
Hey,
but
like,
how
like,
ka tsena re ke a
Dude,
tseba.
and I feel like majority of the time I'm already hated as is just for being me.
why do you feel like that?
Anyways,
Yeah.
on to the
Apela rona
next.
banna niggas. Totela rona come rona we should be focused on issues of economy, issues of land.
Providing for your girls,
You get it?
for your
Stuff
women.
like that.
eh?
Hey, you know, now we have foreigners coming in, taking our land, taking our women, taking our whatsoever.
Hey.
Those
Getting
are the
their
things that
bags
we
and
should be-
taxis.
Hey, you know, forgetting their bags and their taxis and being overhyped and over whatsoever. You get it? Those are the things that we should be focused on, man.
Yeah.
Social media is for women and sissies and whatsoever.
For
You get it?
feminine energy.
Hey, do like
Yeah.
it's for feminine energy. Do like now we're out here creating the work, you know, creating opportunities for our women. You get it? You know, yeah, like as we can see, got like you know, that's how masculinity works, man.
Yeah.
You know, like we're not part of the conversation, bro.
Yeah, give him ads here, my boy.
Yeah, man. I remember we're there. I remember we shooting this episode from Cycad Prime Hospitality, the best hotel in town, man. Yo, Wodemaya. Hey, you got to get Woodman.
Wodemaya.
Woodpecker. Hey, Wodemaya. I don't know why you're not at Cycad, man. Like they misinformed you, man, nigga. You could be out here spending your night and your days here in Cycad Prime Hospitality.
Who is it
Because
with
it's the
peg?
best hotel in town, man. Whoever has been here, they will tell you that, man. The garden is clean. The pool, the pool is clean. The garden is green. The meal is amazing. You know, come check out our menu here, man. Accommodation is affordable and all that. Whenever you want to chill with family, you want to book for events, come to Cycad, man. Flazer, you like, when are you doing like your wife show in Cycad, man? Do like we need to book like the whole block, huh?
Wanna next year like a March.
Yeah,
Next year 2025.
Cycad.
Cycad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this episode is proudly brought to you by Kanako, the best and most reliable commercial supplier or store. Eh? We listened. Okay. Yeah, supplier or store. Check them out on the socials, man. Whatever equipment they wear, Batam Bakery, butchery, laundry, whatsoever, man. Medical. Check them out.
Alles.
Bata- Agri equipment and all that. Check them out. They'll help you out, man. They deliver in time. That's why they deliver on time, right? Yeah, that's why they're called Kanako, man. Gomz the Barber is the one who's tuning my hair. What happened to KG the Barber, though?
KG ngaris. Naga wana ke sa khatsa ya.
Yeah.
Always fresh, dog. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, man. Gomz the Barber is the guy. That's why. Okay. Check out Gomz the Barber and all that, man. GIMC is our fitness partner, man. Yeah, if you
I
wanna.
just want to speak a little about Tshephang's hairstyle, dog. Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah,
fine.
man.
Oh,
Tsepi's
hey.
flight
She fine.
Hey, she's
tonight,
fine.
man.
fine.
Yeah, man.
Fine.
Yeah.
Who did your hair, bro?
My hairdresser, Kene Kabelo Muhulu.
It's a
Fun.
guy.
Yes.
Gay,
It's a guy.
The TikToker.
Straight.
straight,
No.
them, gay.
Okay.
Them they.
Otto.
Kichomi.
Otto.
Kichomi.
Oh, Choma.
Kizwa.
Kizwa.
Kizwa. Oh,
Kichomi.
Welcome to
So,
Get.
yeah.
Shout out to the boy, man. The boy.
No, and I've seen his work from during COVID times. I tira ebile a itoga le nosi.
Oh.
And then eventually aba simolola a loga batho. And then I could see like he's so diverse. So that's one person. I've always been very reserved when it comes to hairstyles because I feel like we don't have a lot of people that can actually try out something that is very like trendy or new. So ever since ke kopana le yena, I was like, okay, I think now I can try something
I
new.
got a hair side view. Cheers.
Alright.
Cheers.
The
What's
chain over. The chain over.
Cheers.
The chain.
Yeah, so
is now the ultimate power in the universe.
It's a Monday.
where's your ja go mpola? Ke overview ara tota. No, we'll go. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Like all of us,
Hey, I have to-
all of us kind of like just the two of you.
Just the two
Just
of
the
us.
two of us.
I can't just no. I
can
can't
make
ke ntse gudiana e be ke a lapeng
Ah,
hena.
imagine.
Tshwanetse ke tsene ba mpone.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so thank you to him for this. It's very
Don't
appreciated.
ever say we never put you on, man. Hey, kana re na re khona go thollo la tsetsile. Bona tswara check.
Yeah. I want to say
I got one overview. And when I never wonder, dude, like we put them on, dog.
How does it?
I'd say
Ungrateful.
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 What do you guys think of? I don't know. Condolences to DJ Fresh. And,
Tabiso,
and his
ex-wife.
ex-wife, Tabiso Sikwa and his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, for passing and all that. I understand that. Like, Toto, I understand. I've seen. He had him on his podcast. It aired a day before she
passed.
passed, and apparently, like there was a part 2 that was supposed to come and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very sad.
I saw. Was it I think the memorial or something where he had to speak, and he actually did say, there was a segment. Actually, he wanted to say something to her before she passed, and he actually did say, he apologizes.
Yeah.
I forgot what he was apologizing, but he
was
was actually
necessary.
apologizing. Why?
I think that wasn't it wasn't necessary because I feel like that's something that people do like within like in the private space go. If they decide to go on a podcast and talk about their relationship, like that is okay, it's fine. But I don't think that whatever happened between DJ Fresh and
they were still good.
the wife,
the fact that they could actually do a podcast together before she passed, they were still okay.
True, but the point that he went to the memorial and then about apologize, I think that in a way it arises like a whole lot of unnecessary issues and
but that's you as a person feeling looking back at the years that you spent with someone and everything. Okay, let me put it like this. When someone passes away, la motho a teng a ka thokahala yang, la ha lekile la omana kana lekile la rugaka, but motho a teng ha no o mo ratile tota wa bona, there's always going to be that part ye leng gore ha sna go thokahala, you actually reminisce more on the good stuff. You get what I mean? Like on all the good memories that you guys had, you even forget about the bad stuff. And that's where that like sense of guilt or feeling bad comes in. Oh shit, we actually had a good run. And I guess maybe between everything that we fought over, I did wrong in this and you did wrong in that. But looking at like the good memories always overpower the bad ones.
Yeah.
And I guess from what he said, I'm sorry for this and this and this and that, it was maybe him just looking at the years spent.
You are right.
Over all the good things.
You are right. And I think it was coming from a good place. But if you're like my point is that if you're a DJ Fresh, or if you are if you're biggest DJ Fresh, and only issues to sit in the public, and only backlash to sit in the public, you get it. You don't necessarily have to give people the satisfaction.
I don't think it was
because
it was for people.
I know. But I think
it was for him because, dude, like I'm saying, you need to realize that.
Why did he have to do it in public then?
It was at the memorial and it was being recorded.
Yeah, but I think Joey, like Seppi's saying, when it comes with a sense of regret and
let's put it as a sense of humanity.
Exactly, or like I was with this person for a
of
very
being
long
humane,
time,
hella as a person.
So in the things that will come to you, hella is just those things in a fresh ID words. I think it was just coming from that position.
A good place.
A good place.
That I get. Yeah, but like my question is, don't you think that on its own, or how about to leverage to attack Fresh?
You know what I'm the reason why
they were already attacking him.
Okay, but at the end of the day, like I'm saying, the reason why he said that was because it was at the memorial. And you get what I mean? Regardless of or it was divorce. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I'm saying, because they were able to do a podcast together. They were still in good terms. And
definitely.
Nowadays, ever since COVID started, when people passed away, people actually got to realize we can actually record this and do this live. I get what I want. And this, ever since COVID hit, in the live podcast, the pages are okay, go on to this page if you wanna view it from wherever you are. And it's still continued, even post-COVID. And that's what's been happening. Would we be talking about this if people didn't actually realize about the whole recording live thing due to COVID? No. Because I get the picture it's private. Unless you're taking pictures, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's a disadvantage on his end because now people are misinterpreting it.
Yeah, definitely.
But hella, that's his respect to Mutotoka because it was the ex-wife.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Now you get it.
Yeah, I get it. Condolences to DJ Fresh and his family, the children, and Tabi Susikwa and his family and all that. Yeah, like it's always sad. Yeah, man, dude, like this quickly, we've lost a whole lot of people this year. Flazer.
Oh my God.
We've lost a whole lot of people.
God.
This
A whole lot. I let 2024 on it.
Yeah.
It's
been worse.
The industry, man. My Petla was the first one to leave. Reaction,
Mapeta, Smokey,
Storms,
Caffeine,
Skills.
Yeah.
Dog. Just a whole
Just
pal.
a whole lot of people.
But that just goes to teach you guys.
Yeah, Pale like that. Hey, Pale. Yeah, Pale
No,
as
but
well.
guys,
Pale
one
is
of
the
this
whole
year,
lot
if
of
there's
people,
there's
man.
one lesson learnt about this year,
Yeah.
your life is too short.
Yeah.
Just make the most of it.
Yeah.
You only taught us that this year.
Highlight the creative arts.
Uka emelela anytime.
A moment of silence.
Thank you to everyone actually.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Thank you.
Rest in peace to whoever. Hey, dude, like we've lost a whole lot of people.
A whole
man.
lot.
And
Rest in
recently, I
peace
get it
to-
was
yeah.
Gaone, wa True Bell Designs.
Yeah, I've seen that as
Una
well. Yeah, I
hit
never
you
knew her,
last
though.
weekend,
Yeah,
the
but I
previous
saw that.
weekend.
Yeah.
Wa True Bell Designs. Gaone mangogola ona hit you go people.
Yeah. Hey, man, I
Hey,
don't
no,
like a
man,
whole
no,
lot of
man, like
people.
that. Hey,
though.
like, I thought I would a fresh.
Hey, yeah. Guys, if we dwell on the people who have left this year, like
There are a lot. Were many.
Yeah.
There are many, and
I feel like we should just come
we're all
together
affected.
as the creative arts, sit down, somewhere, dog. Then just
And give
pray,
remembrance.
hella, at least, hella, seeing a dog. Huh? See, Setswana sa
Ke
reng?
siru,
Siru, liru, le le ntsho le e leng gore le re apere, le phatlalle, dog.
Yeah. Rest in peace to all our fallen soldiers and fallen angels, man. And condolences to their family, man. Yeah. That's why you need to thank God every day. Yeah, let's see. Like in this festival. Okay,
Ke bone,
Moria.
Ba Easters.
Easter's. Fuck, dog, it's this
Same.
year.
It's this year.
Easter's is, hey,
It's
bruh.
a lot.
Do you like
It's
the
a lot.
pilgrims?
Dipito di dintsi go na le manyalo ngwagao. It's very bad. I'm just remembering Revelations, bruh.
Yeah.
Jokes
no,
aside, but it's
like
very
I say,
bad.
man, condolences to all the families, man. Let's thank God every day.
Yeah.
Once
And
you're
I
able
was-
to
I
breathe
remember
and
having
see,
this-
once you see yourself able to drink this liquor
And
and
wake
smoke
up.
some choir and wake up in the morning.
Wake up in the morning.
Just
say
blessed.
God,
Thanks
thank
to-
you.
Thanks to the Lord, at least one time, dog. At least one time, man.
And I remember Maloba, I was having a conversation with my mom. Mama, one thing I've realized with this trend, batho ba ba tlhokahalang, it's mostly from, let me say, 75, and then it skips a generation, and then ebe go tsena ma 90.
Yeah, the 90.
Ma 80 ha se gantsi o ka utlwa go te ba tlhokaetse. Like I was just thinking about it and I said that to her, ke mara ke re dude, gore go a tudiwa yana, it's like,
Hey, ka re ba paletse
what?
dog, ba paletse HIV. Hey, dog, ba paletse COVID, ba paletse. Hey,
So you get what I mean? I was telling her that ke mara ke re,
you are right,
it's
dog.
a trend. Like if it's not ma
You are
90
right.
something, ke like from 75 to all that.
No, you are right.
Ba ba ga gare ba. A se gantsi bo 1 or 2, but the rest ke bo batho ba bo utlwa motho go te mme kana na le bo 44, bo 45. Yo mongwe utlwa go te mme kana na le bo 31, 32.
Yeah.
A utlwe ga gare ba
So
bo.
yana Tshephang ka gore 2000 safe.
What about it?
No, safe. yana ka gore
This
2000.
year has I don't
No one is safe.
no, as in Not like that. I mean, in terms of
Like, how na
funerals,
tuta o le
I
kinela
haven't
va?
heard maybe like someone that I know close. Well, long gore kutule go tse mamang o thoka heads.
Yeah. Kgosi ya Mathuta o ke general a le teng re sha. General Motaso.
o ga tswa ka mo tseleng
How obviously ke le Thuta.
2000.
Motaso eh.
a bile o ka re ka le 2010
Ke re ke a reng ke le bese.
I give up.
no like for
I
a
forgot
good
what I
time.
wanted to say. But yeah, moving on now. Just I think 2 weeks ago, dog, we gave praises to Air Botswana for the new administration and all that. And then
yeah.
like we've seen on the news now, gore gate ba tswa go reka plane as a khoro. We're like worth over 200 million. What the fuck? So rather that plane ending in launchiwa le gona le
Are
boleng
plane
le
as
bo
a
president.
khoro.
Dude, I think it's a khoro pa ebile ha e tsamaya.
so we're not safe
Dog,
The one
ebile
that
is-
landed.
the one that landed, like it was on the news, like I've seen on the midweek.
yeah
sun,
no
rata
ke
high
bone
vibe.
le nna,
Eh,
yeah I saw it yeah
and that is all like it was bought for more than 200 million.
So in second hand.
Yeah, like it was a second hand, like
Ke
it was
inbox
like
for
second
price.
hand.
Aeroplane you gonna na
Inbox for
second
price.
hand.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
yeah
I get like Lena Quening ski at our the gripping jet, like they were second hand.
I think majority, if not 80% of Air Botswana's crap.
yeah ke di second hand
It is
Like even let's say BDF, huh?
Well, I'm not sure
Okay,
about
yeah,
those,
yeah, yeah.
No, those ones they take them seriously.
Like the gripping jet one is a BDF, like nearly logo go Sweden, get the second hand.
So there's a madi auction.
What was I getting back?
You know, like Botswana, man, you will never celebrate anything without complaining. And the long run, everything has to be fishy somewhere somehow. Though. But not in a rhythm, it's on a plane. All of a sudden,
Hey.
Yeah, na ke
Ke tse
na re
ga di
itumella gone re itse re nya mme ha ntse di oketsega at least the price e ta wela o ka ya Francistown ka 900.
Yeah, and then
Eh?
also, yeah, like we did a research. Kindly check out that Botswana is the worst in terms of one of the worst
Ga
countries
iyo
in terms of
ebile.
aviation in Africa. You know, like it's not even on top 20 or top
to the mic.
whatsoever. You get it? Like Botswana is the hey dog. So yeah, like the best aviation
It's Ethiopian.
yeah
in
country.
Africa,
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah, like in Africa is Ethiopian
It goes
Airlines.
without saying.
yeah
Like goes
Obviously.
without
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
And I, for one, I always ask myself, okay, how was Ethiopia able to cement themselves as the best in aviation? But it's already economy.
yeah we into yeah
You
yeah
get it?
and rona re
I
ntse
think,
yang
I think the reason with that is it's always Ethiopia has always been like a route to like the rest of Africa in terms of like
Yes.
how those are like through
That's
Asian
very
countries.
true.
or what.
That's
Also, like they
very
were
true.
forced,
They were forced to like
yeah, to up the
to
yeah.
eventually become like great like that. Because Kutulele, a friend of mine, Nava is a go China, Arabalanda Ethiopia. So what happens like the Ethiopian is it airline or airways?
Airline.
It has its
Airline.
own hotel.
Airline.
Well,
Oh.
if like how on a little delay and people can actually sleep in the hotel. and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That's
Oh.
how big like
Oh, so Lebanon is not like they don't have delays. They do have delays,
hey,
Yeah,
but they know
I
how to mitigate them.
exactly.
But like he's
Oh,
saying, I
okay.
think adding on,
Yeah.
it's basically there's a lot of traffic in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Compared to Botswana, Kana Rona, it's not like it's a lot.
Yeah.
I guess you have to accommodate. If there's a lot of people coming in and out, then we have to make
Exactly.
a way for it. Yeah, and Rona re santse re relaxitse. A kry-a no ithelo ka re laisa ba saga sa bjalo. Tabe o ta
Yaga
o-
TJ Motlo.
no ama boss
But I watch already. When I kasane o simola o laisa ko Francistown wa maung.
yeah.
O gora go kasane be bua gapelana e renka. Guys no.
Yeah.
A
And
go
it says,
irinyalo.
Ethiopian Airlines serves 136 international passenger
Exactly.
and cargo destinations, including 63 African cities, with daily and multiple flights with them. Hey, man, dude, like this is huge, bro. And then it's followed by Royal Air Maroc, like it's basically a Morocco.
It's Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco's national carrier and the country's largest airline. Following, and then South African Airways. This one is a bit surprising because the last time I
It's
checked,
controversial.
yeah, South African Airways had that issues as well. So,
Mo
but I-
baholo sambatho gote what.
yeah, but I guess in the region, South African Airways is
Yeah,
the
it
best,
is.
eh?
It is.
Yeah, like in
SADC
SADC.
region.
Yeah, and then Kenya Airways, Air Mauritius, Egypt Air, Rwanda. Hey, dude, like
Easy.
Botswana ayo.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, ke a bokae? Ayo.
Like it doesn't.
This is top 10.
Hey,
It's not
Botswana doesn't
anyway.
really. So I feel like we are far. Like as much as we are the largest, diamond producing country and all that.
Fucking fast growing developing country in the Africa, but
Hey, like it's not quite like we are way
At
too
all.
far. Way far.
we
re investilela mo politiki
And like in Paul tax.
only
Yeah, before we close off, man, second largest diamond was discovered in Botswana to ever exist in the country.
ba
yeah.
ene le letseng
Yeah,
Go
go
boletsile yotlhe.
Ba mo inele hela
I wouldn't have a
tota.
problem with that.
once
Like I wouldn't
I
have a
don't think
problem with
anyone would have a problem with that.
that. Yeah, but we know like
Obviously, it's
What
not
would-
gonna happen,
yeah,
realistically
yeah,
speaking.
yeah.
But I don't think anyone would have a problem with that. Go monela taemane hela yone ele.
Tsa.
Nya tsara o re
Can
bereketse.
Can I believe he was running this past weekend? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah. He was running
I
this past
actually was
weekend.
telling
He
Joey
won.
we need to talk about
He
that.
won,
He
yeah.
won.
Kore
Yeah,
they
he won.
placed him
Yeah, with
under
Americans.
Americans.
Yeah.
That is not why
Yeah,
why ba
yeah.
mo paterek.
Yeah. No, dog. He's
Eh ba mo
I
dika.
think he's him. I think
the
it's
boy
what
is
happened-
The
him
boy is him.
Yeah. I think that's what happens when you saw. Get it? Got like now you're going to go up
Kore la
against
ene, o bona
Eagle
ene.
City Tona, yeah, no, you
And
get it?
tota he's protected. That one is he's highly favored.
Yeah.
One thing about Litsile, he's highly favored.
Yeah.
Gape he's so humble
And talented. Yeah.
and
like, let's also
talented.
mention,
Kore
yeah,
one
talent
of those
is the
three
biggest
aspects how di tshwere.
thing. Yeah.
Ah, why
done.
you are done for.
yeah
No one can try and do anything.
Yeah.
Highly favored, talented,
Yeah.
humble.
What do
Humility
you
is
think
the
of his
best key.
proximity with Tshephang? You know, like, cause like they seem to be proximate. You know, yeah, like it's like there's a proximate relationship there. Like, what do you think of it?
Und go boswa wena
We spoke about this the last episode. No, ke ra yone ya gore na feel gore
Off air, kana on air? No.
On
Kare-
air.
No, like what do you think of the proximate relationship? Yeah, Tshephang Mabela le Letsile.
What about it?
No, what's your take on
Eh,
it?
like, what's
Ah.
your take on it?
Is there any though?
Yeah, there is.
Well, from Mabela's side, it's like there's some sort of a relationship there. Like it's some sort of a proximate.
That's why ke gore a kere.
Relation.
That's why ke gore a kere. Did we not talk about this?
No, like ne re bua ka Mabaila hela in the air Botswana,
Kya-
but now re bua ka Mabaila le. Oh, what you saying is that Mabaila ke motho o ratang go ngaparetsa batho. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. Flazer?
na tsana le yena ka nna mo tlaseng
Nyarahu.
No, but you know why I'm
Re
saying
bana
that.
re
You
go
know, no, what I'm trying to say, ke gona gore, majority of the time, yes, you can be patriotic and all that,
Yeah.
but let's try to keep it down. We know a lot of people, we know a lot of big people out there, but you don't see us blurting it out gore kana ebile o tsosa modumo o post down ale bone and all that. Wa bona re ke raya.
Yeah.
So that's why ke like, what about it?
Yeah, okay.
Because I mean, Litsile's coach is actually
Dos, yeah.
yes, Dosa is someone who eleng gore na o nkgodisitse as a youngin, but you don't see me blurting it out
Oh,
to
okay.
anyone and
Oh,
everyone.
like you know him like that?
Yeah, I can call him anytime and
Are
every
like
time.
wana
He's
ngwana
like,
community.
Motobetse o re-
Like Motobetse.
I don't think he's
Dos,
on
Gypsy
line.
Sololwane, who else?
I don't think Uncle Dos is on
Bond,
line.
who else? Okay.
Nereta sentle.
All right, yeah.
I don't
guys,
think
yeah.
he's
We need
active,
to
but
close the show.
yeah, no, I can't call him.
Yeah.
But
no, like,
ke ra
like,
gone
we'll try
he's-
him like next week. yeah.
Basically what I'm saying ke gone gore those are type of things. Don't try to be out there gore shining your own light according to other people.
Yeah.
Wawan Oscar don't be too inclusive.
Yeah.
Should I say that?
Yeah.
Just because you know someone, calm down.
Yeah. Relax.
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 To Tshephang.
Yeah. Huh?
This is to Tshephang.
No, in
Yeah.
general.
Tshephang to Tshephang.
Tshephang to Tshephang.
No,
How personal it is,
No,
man. Yeah.
our names are not spelled the same actually.
But it's
Oh,
Tshephang
okay.
to Tshephang.
Tshephang to Tshephang.
Yeah. Yo, Tepi,
But
thank you so much for teaching me how to swim, man. Yeah, man.
are you
It
good
was
now?
great. No, hey, like I'm still far from being good. But I loved the concept that you taught me.
And I was so patient with
like
you.
the other time, it's what I always apply with life, and like it's just how it is with life.
Patience.
Hippo yang tae sa itseng go swi.
I'm like, I'm gonna hippo is semi-aquatic, dog. So the first hippo is eating wushi.
You just got it now.
You said as you were teaching me, you said relax.
Just breathe.
Let the flow. Let flow. Let Zamaka flow yamiti and all that. And then I was like, dude, like that's just how you be even towards life, Zamaka flow your life. If you try to
Take life as it
you
is.
drown, like if you try to
I actually said that too.
exactly like that's what I'm saying.
That's the weight of the world, how it is. Or like that's how people drown.
Yeah.
And why do
Like
you
in
think
with life in general?
how you find a dead person or someone who has drowned, you find their body is actually floating because finally their body is at peace. They're not struggling.
Yeah.
Because
That's
how
what you said, yeah.
and how tense and it's gonna bring you down.
Yeah.
But once you drown, you float because you're at peace and you don't realize what's happening.
No, like once you die.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
No, not dying.
Okay, Once,
Just drowning.
Yeah.
Drown. Because you can drown and then resuscitation and you're out.
okay, yeah.
It just depends on how much you fought with the water.
Yeah. But the most important thing is that don't fight with the water.
Don't fight.
Because you'll never win.
Never.
So don't fight
It's
with
the
life.
same with life.
Just go with the flow, I would say, lo. If it takes you to podcasting, just go into there.
Yeah.
If it takes you to Kasane, just go there.
Yeah.
Go tshwana
Like
le
if you
mongwe
try to
nkile ka
fight back,
moraya lo. Go tshwana le mongwe wa maloba ne ke bua le. I was talking to a friend of mine last week. Dude, when it comes to life, let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna try and figure it out,
Yeah.
but you will never.
Yeah.
You're gonna die still trying to figure it
yeah.
out. And
Just go with the
every
flow,
day,
my nigga. Yeah.
every day is a lesson.
Yeah.
Go with it. Just
with the
say,
flow.
I'm learning this
Yeah.
today. I'm doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I'm
Go
doing
with the
that.
flow.
Go with it.
Yeah, go
Just
with
go.
the flow.
What
Yeah.
I wanna botshelo ba go tsamaya.
Yeah.
Appreciate what you have and what God gives you and everything that you're going through.
Exactly.
Trust me, you'll have a blissful life.
100%.
Don't try to
That's
figure
my
life
biggest,
out.
Yeah, that's my biggest takeaway from Flazer's party. You were teaching me how to swim, and then I was like, dog,
You
like this is how
implicated.
life is,
Yeah.
dog. Basically, if you try to, you drown. Go with the flow, and then you're like, I actually tried going with the flow,
And you
then
oh,
you get
bona gore,
it.
yeah,
Beautifully
exactly.
so. Flazer, my nigga,
Yeah, what's up, homie?
welcome back, bro.
Yeah,
man.
Spogo.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the party. Let's throw more of Flazer's YSO.
Yeah, I know, definitely.
Flazer's YSO and all that.
Flazer's clean party.
If ever
And
they
we hope to
complain, what are
see you
you
more
gonna do?
often.
Like if ever they complain, like dog, what are you gonna do?
Who?
I don't know. Like the people.
Whoever complains.
Yeah,
Fuck
whoever
them in there, whole damn crew.
Chief Ghost.
Shout out to Tyler, guys. He won her first
VMA.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got her first VMA.
Yeah.
And shout out to who else?
One
Sharon
hit
Sharp was
wonder.
fucking somebody on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Shout out
Yeah.
to something Soweto for being a crybaby as
Shout
well.
out to something so
Yeah.
for crying for himself.
Yeah. Crybaby and all that.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to Madumani for being Madumani, man. Madumani is star.
Shout out to Ski for the
Coming
video
back
that he
home.
did,
Yeah.
Bangata ba ba lo golla ba rata kgosi ya bona. So
Yeah.
now ba na ileng kgosi ya bona re bona gore gata maikarolo a bona le maikemisetso a bona ke
Amen.
south because I'm from the south and ke wana kgosi kana thaba.
Oh, okay.
Kuruman is in the building, stand up.
Oh,
Po, po, po.
okay. Kosi ya go ke manje.
Kgosi ya me.
Hey.
Kgosi ya me video a pele no mitoto ka Kurumane.
Kukurumani. Kosi ya go ke mampoe.
and I just step away.
Now scam potsa le nna tota hey.
Kgosi.
Nagana kgang ke
Kgosi ya
gore
go ke-
president o tswa go re tswante a re lebetse ka yone kgosi le
Ba
ta
re bona
intshwarela
ba
nna mme from moshopa ko ke tswang teng
Hey, yeah.
a kana ke Felix see dude I love that family I swear
Yeah, you feel it.
no na ke
Does
itse
colours
go
have, like, I don't know, like you're colored, like you guys have your Kgosi and all that.
no
Erla kgosi kgosi a like general from now.
But
general
Mataus-
Orama
General
Mataus-
Situmo.
Yeah, you general. Shout out to General.
nah man
Yeah.
no but
Yeah,
colors we are Ghana we originated from Dutch so basically everything that happens we have
Yeah.
let me say what we have adapted
But when I get how gonna
Indian side and the.
But
I'm
anyway,
a hybrid.
Yeah, you're a hybrid, man.
Yes.
Nigga. Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you done?
I'm done,
Are you
homie.
done, Tshepi?
I'm always doing the outro.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Before Tshephang does the outro, which one? The main one.
Yes.
Or this one.
That
Thank
one
you
is
guys for tuning in, guys. You know, of all the places that you could have been at, you chose to be on Overview, man. Yo, we forgot the most important thing, guys. This is a 30K subscribers.
Oh!
celebration!
Yes.
Man.
We didn't even announce it.
Guys. From the capital, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. I mean, we pride ourselves with this thing. We started this thing from the ground, guys. From the ground up.
But you pushed
building it and pushing it, and we're still pushing it. At the end of the day, you know, your response shows us that you guys love what we do and all that, and we appreciate it. Shout out to Kanako for being the best at what they do in that industry. You know? Yeah, go to Kanako, man. You know, yeah, man. Check out Kanako. You know, they deliver on time. That's why they are called Kanako. Shout out to Gomz the Barber. Shout out to Cycad. Shout out to GIMC. Shout out to Flazer. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to you, the overviewers. Yeah. Tshepi, take it away, man. Nigga, remember to sign it out with a Vorpak over here long.
All right. Like Joey just said, thank you guys for the 30K subscribers.
From the capital, this station is now the ultimate power in the universe.